Last night showed me how much solitude is exposing old wounds. So today, I'm trying to keep myself busy.
That's a nice little job done. Quite like to make a chair. When we take the family on holiday, I'm known for making chairs in sand. This is my sand chair. All the rage. Everybody wants one, darling. Good place for the remote there, look.
I'd like to think that I have the resilience and positivity in me to get me through. But I do need to keep relatively busy because everybody wants a purpose.
It looks like a bloody grave. I look like I've dug my own grave. Here lies Philip Schofield. He had a good run.
Maybe this is what retirement feels like. And I absolutely refuse to, sit in a rocking chair and do nothing. I want to explore. Maybe getting to this stage of your life is about setting new challenges. Doing things you didn't think you were going to do.
God, it's beautiful.
There's one part of the island I haven't explored yet.
It's just been looking at me going, come on, come on.
The top of that mountain towers at nearly 300 meters, and it's exactly the quest I've been looking for.
That's such a challenge. And I want to see the top. I know I'm going to expend a massive amount of calories by going up there. So I need a big meal or something to get up there tomorrow. I haven't had any breakfast. The fish has worn off. Fascinated to know what my weight is. It's got to be dropping. Oh my bloody God. A boa. I wonder whether it's coiled up because it's eating something, whether it's caught something in there. I'm going now. Just going now, back over my log. Enjoy your breakfast. It's funny, you hear things that are here until you see them. It's like, bloody hell. Okay, shit is real.
I've had no food since last night, so I need to hunt. I know that there are crabs. I love crab, but they only come out at night.
If I do well, that means that I can go up the hill tomorrow. Mountain. But I need to feed up tonight. So my plan is more than one crab. All right, start looking out in a minute. There's Crabville. You can hear them scuttling everywhere. Oh, right down his hole. Fuck it, he knew where home was. I thought he was going for that hole, and he went down that one. That's why you didn't get. Oh, fuck. Now, I was warned about that. Be careful that they don't cave in. Sorry if that was your house, I've just smashed in the bloody patio, sorry. They're so deep, I can see them scuttling inside. I just need to catch one out in the open. Right, okay, he's out in the open, and he is a big one. Hello, mate. I'm sorry. 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 I'm so sorry. He's a big one. Having you. Bloody hell, that's brutal, isn't it? I'm so sorry. Okay, I think that's enough. I just need you to know that I feel utterly, utterly shit about doing that. I actually feel really, really quite guilty. Don't like that at all. Anyway, I've got to eat something. Oh, God.
After a successful, albeit traumatizing hour of hunting, I finally have some much-needed sustenance for tomorrow's climb.
That's the crab soup boiling. Crab claws cooking. God, they smell amazing.
This will be my first mouthful of food in over 24 hours.
My God. Thank you, Sir Crab. I'm so sorry, but thank you. Well, I wouldn't do this in a restaurant, but this is my restaurant. Wow. Oh my God, I'm so full. I'm in my sand chair and I can look at the stars and reflect. My God, the Milky Way. So, I will bid you fond farewell and good night. And tomorrow we climb. It is just before dawn, day 6. Today's climbing day. So, just woke up. And that's beautiful, isn't it? There are times I just want to stand and look in awe and wonder. The moon is out, sky is lightning, different colours. It's just so beautiful. Anyway, I can't. Stuff to do.
Today, I embark on my epic climb up the Ankaria mountain.
That's great. Look. Up it comes.
I'm going to need all the nutrients I can get from what little food I have left.
The mangoes are actually starting to go a bit brown, so this is a very opportune moment to use them. That seed is way too bitter.
Homemade mango tea. Let's hope it tastes better than it looks.
God dazzle. Ugh. It's like all things that are incredibly good for you taste shite.
Climbing to the top of the island with very little fuel is going to be both a physical and mental challenge, but I am determined to prove to myself that I can do it.
It is a rock face. And this is just this much of that big. It's actually quite a climb. There's leaves falling, make you jump. This is going to be a long and arduous trek that way. The worrying thing is that I go wrong and then I have to go back. Oh. For the first time I've just looked back and you can see that's how far I've climbed. So that's not bad. Onwards.
The rock face is becoming more and more steep. I can feel my energy dropping.
Well, sheer rock face. This is utterly awesome. You can just see the shimmering sea through the trees. It's just through there. How lucky, eh? How lucky am I? I mean, I won't be very lucky if I fall off the something thing, but at the moment I'm lucky. The summit is still a very long way away.
When you love telly, and from the age of 10, that is your life, and that's all you want to do, and then it's gone, you need another life. You need to do something else. You need to look in a different direction. Things didn't turn out the way you thought they might, so you've got to look elsewhere, and you've got to see, where does that path go? Because I can't go down that one anymore.
This is getting easier. The only thing that worries me is that sheer rock face going back. Look at this! Bloody hell. This is another world. Is that Baobab? Who'd have thought these were up here? God, I'm glad I did this. I mean, every single day here is a life moment, and I haven't even got to the top yet. Oh, shite, that serves me right. Just up ahead is piles of rocks from people who have laid stones on the top of this mount. And if you don't lay a stone on the top, then apparently you are cursed. And we could all do without that. So I'm like selecting my stone, and that is my stone. This is the one. Just gonna lay the stone on the pile. With absolutely no doubt or question or hesitation, when anyone says to me, "Where's the favourite place you've ever been?" it will never change from now on. It's this. Oh, I just saw my beard in the lens. That's not bad at all. Oh, there we go. We'll spoil the moment there. Marvellous. Thank you very much indeed.
They're all played hand.
I've done so much self-analysis over the past few years. I've sort of analysed my head and analysed myself, and I've analysed everything. But I know that toxicity tank is nearly empty. I have regrets, but if you constantly look back over your shoulder, then you won't see where you're going. And I want to look forward. You know, I don't know how long I've got, you know, none of us do. So I want to look forward. There's a brilliant poem by Emily Pearl Kingsley. It's called Welcome to Holland. It's perfect. It was sent to me by my therapist, and it was representative of everything in life which is unexpected and adapting to it. And essentially, and I hope you'll forgive me because I can't quote it word for word, but what it's about is you think you're going to Italy and you pack all your bags and all your tourist books and everything you need for your trip to Italy, and you're ready to go, and you get on the plane and you fly, and then you land and the pilot says, "Welcome to Holland." And you think, Holland? I didn't want to go to Holland. That was not my intention. That wasn't my plan. I didn't want to be in Holland. I've got all the tourist books for Italy. And then you get off the plane and think, well, this is unexpected. And then you realize that Holland is a really lovely place. And you think, okay, well, you know, this isn't quite where I expected to go, but nevertheless, I'm quite happy here. And so you adapt. And so welcome to Holland. Holland is a lovely place with lovely people, and it's not quite where you thought you were going to go, but it's rewarding, and it gives you moments like this. Next time, there is a member of my family who committed a heinous crime. I learn I'm not alone after all. Those are paw prints, like a big striding mammal. What the fuck? And finally, let go of the past. I have written down all the people who were toxic.
And Philip Schofield, Castaway, concludes